celebration for high school cheerleaders across the nation. And they are just a 2.5-minute performance away from the opportunity to become champions at the National High School Cheerleading Championship.
It's now time for the cheerleaders to go for gold.
Nice high basket toss there.
The best teams in the country.
For 40 years, the gold standard for cheerleading.
And the champions.
The families and fans are heading to their seats inside the State Farm Fieldhouse for today's Division II championship. Hello, everyone. I am Chuck Lott, joined along with Taylor Quinn. And if you look over our shoulders, you'll see we're inside the practice gym. This is a beehive of activity where all the teams performing in finals today will get one more chance to prepare their championship performance.
That's right. You can feel the energy back here. A little bit of nervous energy, a lot of excitement. It's always so interesting to see how teams approach this time. Some of them are so structured. They come in, they're dialed in, they do what they need to do. They use the entire warm-up time. Some of them, they hit a few of their stunts, and then they have a dance party, and then they're done.
Well, after they get done, they're going to have 2.5 minutes on the floor to impress the judges and hopefully, by the end of the day, take home a championship banner to their gym. So let's get to our seats and get ready for cheer. No matter if you're a newcomer to this event or like Greenup County's Candy Berry, who has been here every year since the start in 1980, the championship is the highlight of the year. And we get started with the small varsity Division II, and first on the floor, the team from Thomas Jefferson High School. And if you're taking notes at home, Division II is less than 1,300 students, and this small division has a max of 15 athletes.
That's right, Chuck. This is the first of the 3 divisions we're going to be seeing today. I love Division II because it gives such great opportunities to these smaller schools. They don't have to go up against these schools with 4,000 students in them. It gives them a level playing field, and they are just so talented. Let's take a look at one of their elite stunt sequences. So far, the pace of this routine is a little slower than some of the other routines we'll probably see in this division, but they're doing a really good job in execution. Right here, they did the back handspring up to one leg. That's what the judges are looking for. Take a look at each of these stunts and always look to see if they're landing on 1 or 2 legs. The one leg is a lot more difficult.
Well, head coach Kim Stadelman did say that they were able to add a lot more difficulty into this year's routine, and we are seeing it on the floor.
Here is the cheer section of the routine. A lot of high school teams put this right here in the middle of the routine. It is 35% of their overall score. The judges are looking for great crowd leading ability. They're looking to see how easy is it to follow along with what it is that they're saying. If I'm in the crowd, do I know that I should be yelling, hey, hey, we're TJ? Or am I trying to figure out what it is that I should be yelling? So far, this is pretty easy to follow along with. They're also looking at skill incorporation. You saw right there, they're just doing extensions, nothing too difficult. Again, not trying to distract from the cheer.
Well, we're going to see another elite stunt coming out of that dance.
Something interesting to note right here, Chuck, we haven't seen a pyramid out of them yet.
Well, that's because they wanted it at the end of the routine. This is their favorite part. They said they're all tired. They have to work harder to get through the pyramid. So here you go.
Interesting. Still a little bit of a slower pace. But you can tell they really put everything into this ending pyramid rather than having 2 throughout the routine. And here in their pyramid, let's take a look at this transition right here. They're inverted. It looks like they're ready to go to 1 foot. Again, that's more difficult than going to 2. Nice and solid, no bobbles. And then they're going to spin it around and switch their feet.
The Jags are happy with their performance as they head off the floor. Next up, Coleman High School And the third member of our team, Kelsey Mellinger, spoke with them in the practice gym a few minutes ago.
Coleman High School is competing the most difficult routine they've ever put on the floor. Catherine, what's your mindset been this season?
I honestly have just tried to keep a positive mindset. I really just strive to pour into each and every one of the younger girls that are on my team, and I think that we've been very successful with that.
How have you pushed the skill level of the team this season?
So I've really tried to just encourage every single one of the girls, and by doing so, a bunch of the girls have been motivated to come in and day out of the season, and so that has really helped us in the long run.
Out of Coleman, Alabama, here's Coleman High School. Open it up with some tumbling.
Nice strong tumbling there in the beginning. We saw those fulls. Very difficult. Got a back handspring up to one leg.